Well, hey there everyone, it's Yellowlord, and today I am watching Devstream 140 for March 13th, 2020. And, well yeah, that's pretty much what's going on here. It's been a while. Things have been getting a little bit chaotic over here. There's been a lot of things going on, and, well, to keep it simple, CV is kind of going around, and I'm just trying to hang in there at this time. I'm gonna have to leave this place, or at least I'm choosing to anyways. For real, I actually am choosing to. Just tomorrow, because I gotta get out of here and just hope maybe, it'll be a couple of months before I can come back here. So, this will be the last dev stream I watch here anyways. I mean, we'll just have to see how it goes, honestly. It's good that they're hosting it, the dev stream, despite what's been going on and whatnot. So, hopefully they'll keep it together, and we'll see what happens, but I'm here to watch it. Might as well. I have nothing else to do today, pretty much. I'm just trying to get through today so that I can get out of here tomorrow, pretty much, as long as everything goes to plan. So, yeah. Okay. So yeah, just waiting for the dev stream to start, honestly. That's kind of the gist of what's going on. I have a bit of water that will run out eventually. Oh, hey, here we go. Let's do this. Devstream 140.
Hello, everyone.
No Sheldon again. Come on.
Number 140.
Why?
We're coming for you.
We're coming for you.
We're coming to you live for our 7th year in a row with Devstream.
And yes, happy 7 years, Warframe. Our 7th year anniversary.
To be honest, we prepare enough for dev streams here and there.
We do not.
We do not. But this one, I don't really know how to start other than we're going to start by talking about TennoCon 2020.
Oh,
we have
yeah.
an announcement, of course, with the evolving situation with the coronavirus.
Right, forgot about that.
Widespread concern about COVID-19. We've made the extremely difficult decision to cancel the attendee portion of TennoCon 2020.
Oh, that's not
TennoCon
good.
goes fully digital.
That's unfortunate.
This was not an easy decision, and the health and well-being of our players
They
and
had
our
to
dev
cancel
team
it
is our
digital.
top priority.
They had to cancel
Sharing
it.
the magic and excitement of TennoCon is very
Great.
important to us. We are putting together plans
They had to cancel it
every
physically.
worldwide to digitally
That's
share
unfortunate.
the magic of TennoCon 2020 on July 11th.
But it's
More
everyone's
details,
health
of course,
matters.
will
It's
come soon,
fine.
and we'll keep you guys posted on what that looks like. We made a remark a couple dev streams ago about how we're going to wait to see how the situation plays out before we announce ticket sales. And we do not feel that we can confidently run a physical event with the way things are going. So we have made this very difficult decision. So it's a really hard way to start the dev stream,
Yeah,
but waiting
yeah.
any longer just wouldn't be fair to staff and players. So that is...
We guarantee the dev team will be drinking as heavily as though the event was real, but it'll be a digital event.
Yeah, and as you can see, CV is defending events too.
July 11th is still a day to save. Save the date, but now you can save the date from the comfort of your own.
Yeah, I mean,
I know, that was
at least
I didn't
they just
expect
we're just
that.
not going there
I did
physically
I did
now.
not
That was
expect
very
this.
grim.
Yeah.
That was a grim delivery.
I didn't expect that, but
There was an emotional hit. Like you were like as soon as it went live and you had to do
because
it.
it became real for me.
I know.
So
It is sad.
Yeah, it really is
really sad.
unfortunate
It
that
would've
this
been our
had to
fifth
happen,
TennoCon
but that's just
physically,
how it
and
works.
I just know what that day means to our community, to our dev team, to everyone that gets to watch.
But yeah,
live
health
at
comes
home,
first.
so
No
it's
matter
been a
what, health
big
always
hit
comes
for the
first.
year, I think, but doing it online is our strength. We've been doing dev streams for 7 years. This is kind of our thing, so I think it'll be an awesome day no matter what. So it's gonna be a July 11th, TennoCon 2020.
Yeah.
Digital.
We don't
edition.
even know if it'll be
So,
gone by
our
July,
team,
so
social team and everyone
probably
are
it's
now
it's a
to
safe
announce
bet.
that. I know we were waiting for this moment to sort of discuss it, but on that note, it's, that's a July 11th thing. In the very near future, we also have some information. We are taking efforts to transition our team to full work from home capabilities, which means all of next week's streams are canceled. There won't be any streams on this channel for March 16th to 20th window. No Xbox, no PS4.
Okay,
Nintendo Switch,
no streams either
because of our
for that week.
sort of thinking of it's the safer choice to enable work from home because
I'm glad you're
as
doing
everyone
that.
is reacting and we're seeing things. It's just for the health and safety of everyone on our team. This is the right choice. So we will be not doing streams next week on this channel. And stay tuned, of course, for the following week so we can let you know what's going on. The biggest question, of course, on everyone's mind is how does this impact the game we all know and love of Warframe? And we're still hoping to release Scarlet Spear soon, possibly next week, but the release date may slip depending on how quickly we can transition into remote work capabilities. So it'll come in March for sure. It's just which week of March remains to be seen.
I upgraded my modem to 5600 baud.
Nice.
So I'm gonna it's gonna be awesome. awesome.
Okay,
Yeah,
very
better
cool.
safe than sorry here.
All sorts of different
Better safe than sorry.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Coatings.
Coding.
Is that
'Cause
plural?
I don't know if it's
Is that how
I don't know if
you
it's
do
reached
it?
Canada
Yeah,
yet, but
5600
it could at some
dog.
point.
Yep, 56.
With how close it is to the U.S. Honestly,
Of course. So we will keep you updated. Beep.
literally it's just north of the U.S. What am I
Or
saying?
if you're watching Bill Gates, please don't. So
What?
we will keep you posted week after
Sure he
week
is.
on the status of Scarlet Spear. We'll be talking about it a lot today, so you at least know what to expect when it does come out. And,
Okay.
It'll be something you can just check on our channels for, and we will give you the updated update.
Yeah,
ETA.
seems like I'm going to be watching a lot of things
Yeah, I mean,
digitally
it's
starting today
Grim
or
Sweep
tomorrow.
announcements,
I
but
know,
The really
I'm sorry.
cool. The really cool thing is, if you have to stay inside, there's going to be Scarlet Spear to play, and a lot of really cool things coming soon.
Yeah. Speaking of cool things coming soon, we have a drop right now that's live. You guys voted Mesa Prime Blueprint. If you don't need it, you can exchange it for ducats and.
But
get some
why the
Arrow Squares
blueprint?
on your platform of choice.
I
But
mean,
there is a
I'll take it,
Twitch drop
but
this stream
yeah.
right now. Watch 30 minutes, and you can get yourself a Mixer reward or a Twitch drop of Mesa Prime Blueprint. All you got to do is link your account. Speaking of things you can do at home, there's going to be Gift of the Lotus alerts after the stream. All platforms will have 24 hours to get themselves 2 rewards, if you can handle it.
Huh?
Built Former or an Orkin Reactor Blueprint.
Oh, yeah,
These will be
just the
live,
usual.
3 p.m. Eastern Time. Furthermore, we're
If you get platinum, can you exchange it for toilet paper?
Got Steve, come on.
Everything's sold
You don't have to remind everyone of the panic of everyone buying toilet
Toilet
paper.
And things only get better for Warframe players this weekend because we are in the midst of our 7-year anniversary. So if you've been following the beautiful series of videos and artwork that our marketing team has put together, you can see that
That's
not
solid.
only can you grab the new deck
What's up,
armor
Captain
set,
War?
but this weekend on all platforms, there's the alert series for the second weekend of our anniversary celebrations. This weekend, you can get the Dex Dacra with a weapon slot and the Dex Excalibur skin if you did not get it in prior years. And it's going to be live all weekend, these alerts. So you can hop on, grab those, and there's a double resource weekend this weekend starting after the stream. Yes, we are doing a double resource weekend to celebrate in addition with all the other things that are happening with the 7-year anniversary. So you can grab that, play, double your asteroid, double your titanium, double.
Double your asteroid.
Double your asteroid. Is that the joke? Okay. Very good. All right, so we also are in the midst of something extremely exciting that we actually haven't done in 7 years.
What's that?
A community-created Warframe.
Oh, yeah.
So we have a
Right.
timeline for you guys on what's going on. Right now, we are in the call for themes phase. This ends next week. What that, of course, looks like is you just post your theme ideas in a forum thread. You don't need art. You don't need someone else's art. You don't need to dig up,
But
all-
some of the art that is showing
Yeah.
up is amazing.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
It helps with the themes, but we're just looking for those themes. After that, we're going to do a design council vote once we pick as a dev team, our top 10 themes. Those will go in a poll. The vote will be made, and then we're going to give that theme to community artist Jorn Height, who's going to be doing an original concept based on that theme.
Amazing artist.
Amazing artist,
Yep,
lots of
really
awesome
good
Warframe
stuff.
stuff. And of course, once we have that art, the ability design phase can begin. Then we'll get our alternative.
I actually want a
our
ghost
favorite,
frame
Another
that
awesome-
possesses enemies.
and then July 11th will hit.
I'd
We're
love
gonna have
that.
Our Warframe, community-made Warframe powers everything revealed on July 11th.
Oh, Megan. What happened with the cosmetic bundle?
Jeez.
Megan is in
Megan.
the room as
Hi,
well.
Megan.
Yeah.
Poor Megan.
We're not taking themes in Twitch or Mixer chat or YouTube chat right now. Make sure you go to the forums to participate. But yes.
I mean, I'll throw in a ghost frame
Because we
idea,
are
but somebody
gonna
probably
be
already came up with
focusing
one.
On Scarlet Spear for
So.
a segment of this Devstream, in addition to showing the next Prime Access. We actually have a whole bunch of lovely souls helping us out with gameplay. So Megan's in the room with us. Everyone say hi, Megan.
Hi, Megan.
Megan.
Just wait
I
to see your
guess.
fashion.
Yeah, wait
Even
till
though-
well, they
yeah.
saw it last night, so
Oh,
Oh,
on the better stream.
so twice.
I heard that stream had a couple technical difficulties.
uh-oh.
Had to restore the operating system. from prior
What?
Yep.
No comment.
What on
It's
earth are
because
you
of how
talking
it
about,
Stole
Steve?
and infringed on some copyrights as well.
Beauty and Body Art is our directory
Nope,
now.
That is not.
It is. But also we will have Connor, Marcus, MoMA, Helen, Taylor, and oh my god, I'm going to forget someone.
Oh, no, don't do
I
that.
know, Helen, Marcus, Taylor. Well,
Pablo.
Helen, Marcus, Pascal are with me.
Pascal, yeah.
And then Connor, Taylor, and MoMA are with me. So there's going to be 8 of us playing a Scarlet Spear thing here. But got lots to go over. So we did alerts. We're going to do prizes, which we could actually do right now. I'm down with that. What's going on? Platinum prize, you ready? 2 platinum prizes. 1,000.
Bad Cheshire and
That
Phantom
underscore
Pilot. Good job.
Cheshire.
You got platinum.
Cheshire.
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 Look at it, yeah.
And 1,000 to Phantom Pilot. So you have each won 1,000 platinum.
I've almost
congrats
never
to
seen
you.
the winners in chat.
After the show, we'll do more platinum.
So-
We'll do an Ibarra Prime Access giveaway. There's lots to see. You could see your name on our giveaway thing up there if you're lucky.
Or
You're lucky.
giveaway thing.
I should probably let you guys talk now. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, we didn't even do intros or
I
anything.
know.
Just
Joining me on today's stream is Scott McGregor,
refuse now.
Steve Sinclair, Jeff Crooks. You haven't been here in a while because you weren't here last stream.
Last year was
Sheldon wasn't there
social
either.
distancing.
Well,
Yeah.
I was always doing that.
Fair.
That's true.
Fair.
But yeah, you guys are here now. Warframe Revised is out.
No Sheldon, though.
We dev streamed it. We released it the next week. and
So
now
probably no
it's-
pet
what are
news,
your
of
thoughts?
course. They did say it was coming in March,
went-
so
it went better
I hope
than
they talk
expected.
about it
went
today.
way smoother than expected.
Yep.
The feedback was really good and civil, which was appreciated.
Yes, it was the best round of feedback.
Yeah. We've made some changes. I don't know if we're talking about those
We
today.
sure are.
Radio fall off. Excuse me.
Yeah.
And any, for our console players who are in the cert phase of their lives right now, they'll be getting a version of this that has today's changes that we're talking about, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe.
Hopefully they're just going to get rid of
Console
it.
players, you will be getting Warframe Revised that includes the things we're talking about today as well. So the changes to impact, the changes to gas,
Oh,
and all those
gas?
things.
Gas is getting changed?
That's awesome.
For real? Okay.
Gas changes are here. The impact changes.
I have it.
Completely
I
lost
see
in my
people in
memory.
chat asking for gas and impact changes.
Well,
we do have those in
yes.
the queue.
So gas is going to be
Impact
useful,
no longer
hopefully.
knocks down.
Yeah, instead of ending in a knockdown, if you get 5+ impact effects, it will now result in a big stagger, which has a chance to activate a Parazon finisher if the enemy's under health. Or is that
That's not exactly true.
Oh,
so
okay.
the Parazon finisher is a random chance once he's under a certain threshold of health. Each impact proc adds 10% chance for that
mean-
Parazon finisher to open up.
Oh,
It
okay.
sounds
So
better.
Once he's in that threshold, as
long as they don't get knocked down.
he will be more likely to end up in a Parazon finisher. He never knocks
So-
down, he never ragdolls. So it's a combination of staggers and big staggers that work into eventually the Parazon finisher being more readily available. And the
Badass.
gas
Okay.
changes, we went more with the AoE. So it is stacking like it used to be, but we capped it because we've added the ability for the AoE to actually grow. So
Okay.
it will grow up to 10 or 12 meters in size, depending on the number of stacks you have.
Is that
So it starts at its
that big
current
enough?
form, which is 3 meters, which is really, really too small.
trying to think?
And then as you stack them up, the radius begins to grow. So
It sounds
putting the
good.
cap limit on
but-
with the AoE combined really creates this interesting gameplay where you actually want to switch targets and let the AoE run. The other thing we added to that is when the stack on the patient 0 dies. Well, this is awful.
Bad
Yeah.
phrasing these days. Yeah.
Yeah, so when that person dies, the gas lingers around until the average time of the stack is used up.
So
So-
the
Okay.
actual proc itself.
Yes, so the
Okay.
proc will linger.
That sounds a
past
lot more useful than we have right now.
enemy's death.
Peacefully
So-
going to
Yeah,
sleep.
peacefully.
Yeah, I'm just going to look at my
And
phone
then,
for a sec.
Also with Toxic Ancients,
So-
their auras are no
oh, okay,
longer
never mind.
giving Gas resistance.
Gas resistance has been removed from the toxic agent. It's kind of weird that they had both toxic and gas.
Okay, so
the
toxic agents
doubling
could be
up
killed
has
with
been
gas
removed,
now.
so the
That's big.
80% gas reduction that the toxic agent used to have.
Yeah,
is-
toxin makes sense, but why
so
gas?
those changes will be live in the next deploy. And
So toxic agents are nerfed.
Actually.
They got nerfed.
Yeah, I was
Wait,
going
wait.
to say, I was going to ask you that all of those changes made it to the cert build for.
Yep.
Yep. So super awesome. And what also is coming this was kind of a lot of players picked up on this when we were talking about status changes. People replied, "Well, this is great, but if really important enemies are still immune to status, I'm still going to build for critical." Liches will be able to have a status inflicted on them
Yes.
in your build as well. We're testing that out to see what it
It
looks
is
like.
currently in the build, and I believe they also made it to cert.
We're going to be showing it live too. So.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, we'll be-
So liches are now open to status effects. Impact, because we didn't want you to necessarily stun lock them forever. There's a cooldown on how quickly you can stack up those impact procs. The radiation proc, instead of changing his faction and making him fight everyone else, which basically nullifies the whole idea.
Rip
he takes
liches.
increased damage from people that are affected by radiation. So if you hit a Grineer that's standing beside him and change him to your faction and then hit the Lich, when that Grineer hits that Lich, he will be doing increased damage.
So that is all stuff. We'll show as much as we can of that today. We're going to show Scarlet Spear, so we'll walk through all that. We had a lot of questions in the thread prior to the dev stream, just sort of really kind of all over the place as usual, but we want to make sure we cover as breadth of content as possible to, go over what's coming in Scarlet Spear. What are we doing with Warframe Revised feedback? Where are we with Arcanes? What are we doing with CC versus status on those enemies? So
what about
we can
pets?
cover a lot of that today. And
But the overall goal is to make status relevant to all enemies.
yes.
To be like it's a sort of a VIP tier of status effects for
Yes.
things like
Yeah.
Liches.
So I think the Liches are kind of the first toe in the water to make sure that the system kind of works correctly by giving the VIPs kind of really custom injury handlers, we call them.
Mhm.
So once we're confident in what the Liches do and how they react to the status effects, we'll probably be going back and applying it to other bosses and stuff that don't.
Perhaps Eidolons?
Perhaps.
Exactly.
Perhaps indeed.
Yes.
Like
Good.
slash.
Finally, no more immunity to status effects.
I do what I gotta do. Okay, Operation Scarlet Spear. Let's see that beautiful key art again. This is the key art from last dev stream. If it's changed since then, I apologize in advance to everyone.
Oh.
But I think it's correct.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right.
Oh
Yay!
boy.
Jess is right. It can't be wrong. All right. So we've been talking about this for a little while, and today we're going to go in with some squads connected by OpLink, and we're gonna play it out. You've seen the relay, but you're yet to see us really go out and explore what that looks like once we initiate the missions. So anything you want to sort of preface before we do that, or do you want me to just do a tour and do it live?
Do it live.
Well, this will also come with another advancement of the story.
Yep.
Major.
That's happening, and a little bit of a twist there. And then, of course, the Sentience on the heels of that story development will then launch their Neurexes to kind of start, I hate to say the word probing, but they're probing the defenses of the Tenno and the Earth and so on. And that's kind of the top level of it.
Yeah.
It's using the Squad Link tech that we showed last year.
You're good to come over
It's
here.
expanded. Obviously, this is going to be our first
Heck was that?
big run of it. So it'll be interesting how this plays out for everyone. So yeah.
So you're looking at the dev build
So we're
right
kind
now.
of probing the audience.
Yeah,
at
we're
the same
probing the
time-
yeah,
at
we're
the
doing
same
the dev
time.
build right now. If something goes wrong, this is the dev build, so you guys would never see a bug live. So if you see a bug, just be aware that that can happen.
Yeah, bugs
so
are
We're on
natural.
the dev build, we're on the Scarlet Spear Flotilla. As you can
We
see,
saw some leaks, by the way.
We
saw
did.
Condrix leaks.
that's actually me doing guerrilla marketing for our events.
No, it's not.
It is. It's the best way
It
to.
is. Don't try
it's
to
me.
cover it up.
It's me doing that. So we have the relay here. In the relay, the flotilla rather, Scarlet Spear, there's going to be a team that sends kill codes and a team that receives them to do their part in the Scarlet Spear effort. What you'll see right now are a lot of us have icons above our heads, and like in a ranking officer format for war, your contributions to the Scarlet Spear Murex appearances will be signified by these badges. So the more you do, the more your rank will go up, and people will be able to recognize very quickly who's sort of the 4-star general of the bunch and who's new to it and might need help, or if because this is a co-op game, might need some tips on how to best contribute to the resistance effort. So
Okay.
that'll be signified right above your head, as you can see. Megan, I think
Toothpaste, Megan.
Toothpaste, Megan.
Toothpaste, Megan.
Toothpaste Megan.
Yes.
Yes. Little Duck, of course, is your sort of central person to not only learn about why we're doing this.
Who's that guy?
Who's that guy? We don't know.
Yep.
We don't know. There's
Oh.
a lot of things that you'll be able to buy with the Scarlet.
New weapon?
Yes. This is Dev Live.
2 new weapons.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Fix your camera.
The camera's broken.
We are going to be, so right now you'll only see a handful of arcanes because we're going to be adding them all as we balance the event. We just don't want to put the full
Stance
sword out
forma?
if there's like a crazy exploit, and that
God
just will destroy
dang.
the arcane intended rarity flow. So
Stance
all
forma.
of the arcanes will be available.
Somebody get
probably
forma
for the
dick.
first week or so of the event. We just need to make sure there's not an exploit.
Stands for, huh?
People are seeing stance for him.
Yes.
Poor
so We are
forma.
going to be doing stance forma
Why does it cost
This
4
is a
forma to
soft
build
launch of the stance forma,
one?
which gives you the ability to put any.
Soft launch?
Can it just be 1 forma? Why does it cost
even
4? It's actually a little silly. 19 is a little
It's not in
much
the
too.
market. It's only here.
It's only here. Yep.
Why does it cost 4 forma?
Soft launch, is that like a crazy
Like,
word
and
for
also
you?
1019 is kind of a lot.
We're launching stance forma.
Yeah, exactly. It's not soft.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have a use for it, honestly, except maybe just to have one sample of it. Otherwise, I would never use
Out of
it.
this.
No, we're not
Hard launching the shit out of
We're
it.
gonna hard launch the shit out of it. Oh, the camera was off before.
It might have some uses, but I don't know.
So yeah, so
what else can we get? We've got some sentient weapons in there.
there is
okay.
a SETI Lacera blueprint. So this is
Scarlet
sort of
credits. Hope it's not a pain in the butt to get those.
Cost numbers aren't final.
No, they're not.
Nope.
There is a new weapon,
Okay.
Basmu.
Ooh.
Clan sigils in here.
But seriously, please
Basmu,
tell
I don't know
me.
if I have my- yeah, so
Oh, and yeah,
you
also
are
clan
proud
sigils
like me
because
and have
whatever.
one. You can now
Those
wear
scarlet
this
credits
sigil.
better not be a pain to get.
Cool.
I swear, please tell me they're easy to pick up.
And then there is the
Don't make us grind for hours on end. Like 10 hours just to get all the arcanes we want. Make it something it's quick.
So, that is sort of the debrief there. Again, just to reiterate, the arcanes will eventually have the full library. We're just going to add them after a couple hotfixes to make sure there's no crazy exploits or anything. I'm going to be running one of the 2 missions in the Scarlet Spear operation. As you can see, Earth is displayed here, and then the Murex that is.
I'm sure they'll show her later,
Basically,
don't
you have a
worry.
choice
Titania
between what
Prime.
you want to go on. Do you want to do a Murex raid, or do you want to do a ground assault? I'm gonna
Honestly,
take
I'm probably going to be
on a
spending
ground
this weekend
assault.
as long as I'm feeling well, just trying to catch up on Railjack, just so I can do this content, just in case people need it. I'm not going to like
So
it,
if
but I
you're
don't have a
here in
choice.
this flotilla,
So
this will actually be a real-time display of the battle stats. You can see
it's going to be confusing at first, but hopefully I'll get it eventually.
No deployments in the ground mission. We have 1 deployment.
And hopefully people don't get mad at me for not knowing what to do, because honestly, I'm just trying to get to the
And
Vale
the other
area
cool thing is
and then be done with
if
it.
you have played a lot and you've got a lot of Scarlet Spear credits, you can actually deploy care packages to the squads that are actually in the battle as well. So you can kind of sit here and maybe be a bit of a lazy general in a way.
Still, that's a really scary Sentinel, not gonna lie, but at least I think I know who that is
Start to
now.
Help out with,
And can
reinforcements.
you show that?
What would you?
Like, go up to the console there.
This one?
Have you deployed one yet? You
No.
haven't deployed one yet, have
No.
you?
You still don't know where it is? Nope.
I don't even know where it is.
No.
We need a few more
Rebecca,
consoles.
please.
Turn around. Turn around.
One in. The other way. Yep.
Left.
Oh, I see it.
There you go. There you go.
I haven't tested this.
Okay, well, let's see if it blows up.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Nope.
Well, there you go.
Deploy satellite
Bullet,
repair.
bullet magnet doesn't need your help.
There you go. Bullet magnet is too good for me. Can I try this one?
Hopefully it will run for a while.
Become one.
All right.
Yep.
Time to become the ground squad.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
All right. I'm
I've-
taking Marcus, Helen, and Sasuke with me.
All right, sounds good.
Away we go.
Sasuke.
Ground assault.
I like this man's name. I like how they're instantly ready.
Fish team. This is
Sasuke.
Aw,
Or
fish
Sasuke.
team.
We got some hardcore strings in here.
Yes, we do.
I like this guy's name.
HC stands for heart.
Here we go. And we still have the old loading screen.
I love crunching, guys.
And the-
Oh, I can't do it.
Bad habit.
Can't do it.
Why is stream so laggy? Are people having?
I mean, I've been fine so far, but hopefully I'm not jinxing it.
Uh-oh.
I could I'm just
Alright,
warning you
so-
guys, if anything happens, I'm going to pause
Please
and
turn
get it
the
fixed.
Volume up because Little Deck has a lot to say about what's going on.
Oh, you got a little thing on the left there, but can't really see it. But it looks like some notifications. This is basically going to be somewhat of a mini raid. Oh, hey, Sergeant Rock is back. Not exactly. Hi there. Didn't expect him to appear, Sargis, but I guess he's still alive.
Wow, good shot.
Shut up.
Shocker. Excuse me. I'm good though.
There you go. How's that for a shot?
Oh, the Chacker. All right.
Time's a charm, I guess.
27th time. Oh!
Oh,
Oh shit.
well, that can't be good. That really can't be good. What the frick? Look at that. I like how it's mostly impact damage they're doing. Oh, wow. Hopefully sentients are not going to be that hard to kill. Oh, invulnerability. Alright. We love invulnerability phases. And I guess it's for balance, and I'm guessing there's gonna be one more before they can kill it. Yep, called it. Gotta wait a couple seconds.
So we have
I mean,
to
I
make
just
it
think
right.
heavy damage reduction should be what they do instead of invulnerability, because that just slows down the gameplay. But that's just my opinion. Let's be honest here. But that is a very big sentient monstrosity thing, and dead.
Got it. Oh,
So as phases of deployments,
I'm scared of what it's deploying.
transporting in sentient troopers. To a site.
Warp spider.
And once you disable it, then you can start uploading codes to orbit.
Are they referring to the Grineer? Wow. Sargis is not on our side here.
all right. So we got one kill. Oh, look, Megan got it. We received. Megan, did you get it?
Took it.
Oh. Wow,
You can,
your
split screen to
your Tenno
Megan.
talks.
And not by split screen, I mean just transfer. So Megan is currently in the Railjack Murex raid. My crew has completed their.
Good
scan.
God, this is
We've
really
almost
a
put our
death.
uplink beacons
Wow.
down. It went faster, so the more coordinated your team is, the better you'll do. Megan's team is currently receiving them. Oh, and if you come back to my screen, Dean.
I really hope it's not going to be hard to kill these sentients. It's not like too hard. I don't mind if they're a bit of a challenge, but just don't make it so they're super bulky like the ones on the moon.
If you want it to be, I could extract at any time now, and the next contract has arrived.
Yep.
So you just have to kill these
We are
things
sending
over and
them back
over
to
again.
the uplink. You can see other people are receiving.
You better be
them.
getting a lot of rewards for this. I swear, if we only get 1,000 per run, I'm going to go nuts. Well, actually, that's good as long as this doesn't take a long time. It makes it sound like the Grineer want to help us, so I don't know why the heck they're going against us in this time.
She does more convicts.
Well, Sentients are just always going to be evil. The rest of them, maybe they can be redeemed. Even the Grineer can somewhat be redeemed, maybe, but I don't know.
So it's
It does look fun, though. Sure. Dead. Alright, there you go. If you can play this solo, that would be great, but it doesn't sound like you can. So solo
Now we're
players might
connecting
suffer,
to-
like me. Although
Now
I
we're
can
connecting
work with
to
the team
someone.
as long as it's not a pain in the butt.
So just Pascal's is going down right now.
But yes, we got a preview of the Sentient
So the
Outpost
uplings
here.
You need to defend while they're deployed. And they have persistent health.
Well,
so as
sounds like the Grineer will also
escalates,
attack us, because, you know, we've been
they
killing
carry
them.
forward any damage that's been
Wouldn't it be
done
nice if they
in
helped
prior
us
stages.
instead?
So you have escalating point rewards, but you also have
Not that they'll do anything other than be a distraction, but hey, any help helps. But yeah, we're just killing them right now. They don't like us.
Oh, right. You can switch. Yeah, you're on Meg's screen now, so you can see that her and her team have their uplink beacons up as well. Megan got one of my kill codes.
Oh, Megan.
Megan.
Megan!
Megan,
We were on
what
the
are you
screen.
doing? Megan,
Megan.
you gotta land on the platform. Come on.
All right, you're the best, Megan. Don't worry.
Yes, Rebecca and
Yeah,
Megan are
we'll
best
head
friends.
to-
It's a give or take.
Oh,
What is with these Convetrix? Oh, that is.
Bye-bye.
So good.
All right.
All right, we'll head to the next one.
So do you just do
Probably
this?
do 3.
I think that'd be great.
So wait, is this like an unlimited thing,
You can see what
or?
Megan's up to now. Megan, how are you doing over there?
Difficulty's gonna be ramping up.
All right.
Oh, Bomulist. Oh, that's just an invulnerable one. Oh no, the Grineer want us both dead.
Setting corn.
He hates both of us. God, Sargus. He hates both of us.
So right now in
Jeez.
Megan's squad, oh, we have our next contracts here. Can you view your squad mates?
Megan,
You-
please.
yeah, you have the
She can't kill a
See what everyone else is
Bomulist.
doing?
Although it's
So
invulnerable,
you have,
so.
someone is with you there.
Megan, please.
Someone is on the Railjack, defending it from sentience.
Yep, great.
And then someone's on the Railjack gun. So her 4-person squad is working
Megan,
together,
please.
Which is what Megan's doing, which is inside the Murex, but there are people outside on the Railjack.
How could you, Megan?
Which is space fighters.
Oh man, I can't get
So,
mad at her
mission
honestly.
has
She's as
a
cool
lot
as
of
Rebecca.
high
They're both cool.
coordination,
But it's
and
like,
that mission
then again, it looks like you had to
has,
destroy
momentum
something
coordination.
first before you could get rid of that Vomulus. Not that it matters.
So we've already gone up.
Okay, they don't
5
seem.
levels.
Okay, yeah, you see what I mean. That's what I'm worried about. It's starting to get a little bit tough. But of course, I like how she's using a Noros because it's like, oh, only the tanky frames are still viable.
They have a very effective team. They seem to be like blowing away all the reinforcements very quickly.
We're
Yeah,
professional.
Yeah,
I don't know.
even, like the phases are even hard to tell.
What if you don't have any
Homemade.
friends? I don't know, honestly. Maybe they have a solution to that, but we'll have to wait and see on that front. Okay, probably wait for
Oh, we
this
got new
one,
enemies.
and then there's the
And he's
bird.
frozen.
There's the bird
Nice, Ellen.
sentience, which
He's frozen.
hopefully, he is frozen and invulnerable and cannot be killed.
Maybe a super
Great.
big threat.
So that's a
Yes,
bug.
I know. I'm scared of him.
Look at him. Look at this man. Look at how intimidating he is.
There we go.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, and he's dead. All right.
Got him. Nice
Okay.
try.
Well, we might need to tune that. a
Maybe
little
we'll
bit.
buff him.
Yep.
So you guys can difficult.
And now people are claiming that was a
Real time.
dab, and I'm like, come on, people.
Dabbing bird. Okay.
Okay. Wait for this last conjures to go down, then I'm gonna go for another part.
Totally. That's totally what it was.
Somebody get a... Okay. I will be back, guys. Just a sec here.